Well, it's Friday night. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's Friday night from where you are, but I had something on my mind tonight. It's personal, of course. It might have something to do with what's going on with me, but I'm sure it has a lot to do with what's going on with everybody right now. For anybody out there who believes that their parents are shutting them out or just neglecting them, it's okay. It doesn't matter because they may not totally understand what you're going through in today's crazy world. It is a crazy world out there, man. It's affected all of us. That pandemic, that virus back there in 2000, it affected all of us. Now that is just one sorry thing that happened. I've heard it said is the pandemic. The pandemic. It's a joke. Pandemic. It's not funny. Why do they call it the coronavirus? The king and queen having it all. The coronavirus. The king and queen having it all, and nobody else having it. So therefore, what can I say? A lot of people had hard times. A lot of people were affected, and some, you know, I've heard it said like baby boomers and the what is it? We got the millennials now, right? And we got I don't know how that stuff works. I don't care about that. I just know that there's a lot of parents out there that's probably going to be really disappointed in their children that's not able to find work or whatever. And then if they're not able to find work, it's not the kid's fault. The parents brought them into the world. If they asked to be born, they sure as heck don't remember it. I don't remember it. I don't think anybody else should remember it. But yeah, that's what's on my mind tonight. Anybody who's being shut up by their parents, it's okay, because it's not your fault. That if your parents believe that you're a failure or whatever, that's don't take it to heart. It has nothing to do with you, man. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the crazy world, corruption, that top 1%, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, that pyramid. I don't know. I'm just mentioning it. People thinking that they're in control of everybody else's lives because of a little green man-made paper of manipulation that we gave value that we call money. And that's just messed up, man. There is no reason why anybody should feel guilty because nobody believes in their potential and what they want to do. This work placement. You gotta have a work placement. Why can't we just have like 2-day work weeks? 5-10 hours a week. Everybody, enough positions for everybody. Yeah, but no, that's not how it works. You got to go work 10 hour a day. You got to have 6 days, 8. Some people working 7 days a week. That's ridiculous, man. You got to have the work placement. You got all this stuff. I was there at the agency today. You got all this stuff. All this. Why can't we just help each other, man? It's all corrupt. They just sit there laughing at us, man. That top 1%, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, they sit there laughing at us. They control the politics. Tell them this, tell them that. It's like, puppeteers. That's pathetic, man. It's stupid. That's not how it should be, man. That is not how it should be. Everybody should have the right to do what they want to do, help each other in the process. That's not works. You got to have this green paper, or that's all anybody cares about is this little green piece of paper called money. And then the topic of this video is like parents. I'm going to title this video "Parents" with a question mark. Why do parents neglect their children? Oh, because they don't have a good job, because they can't get employed, because they can't have a job in this crazy corrupt system. The pandemic affected all of us. And then it's like, why don't you have a job? Because nobody will give me a job. Nobody will give me a job. Why will nobody give me? Because I don't have the qualifications. You got to go to school. You got to have a degree. You got to have experience. Screw that, man. Just let them in there. Everybody, you got to work all this equipment. Is failing on you all the time. It's enough to drive anybody crazy. Let somebody in there. If they're not qualified to do it, give them the time to learn it. There should, like I said, why can't we just have like 2-day work weeks, like 5 hours a day, and everybody enough positions, and give everything more value? Might pay people more. Everybody have money. I heard it mentioned by a meaningless cycle, like everybody have like $5,000 a month. What a wonderful thing! Wouldn't that be wonderful? But that's not how it works. You got all this. We got this, and then your parents get mad at you because you don't have a job yet. I'm trying to get a job. I'm tired of trying to find a job. Nobody thinks I'm qualified. Nobody thinks I'm worthy. I got all this experience. Right? And still nobody will hire me. That's ridiculous, man. You see how screwed up that is? That's the main problem in today's world. We got all these people with all these millions of dollars. It's man-made paper, of course. It's just and it's like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. Even when you got experience, even when you go to college, and you still can't get a hell of a job, and then your parents get mad at you because, why is that, man? That's ridiculous. And it's like, oh, they're your loved ones. They're your family. They'll always be there for you. Well, if they'll always be for you, I'm going to go out there on a limb and say this. Why are they getting mad at you because you can't find a job in this crazy, corrupt system? See how screwed up that is, man? Everything points to this world being hell, man. Now, I know this is going out on a limb, but yeah, if your parents really love you, they bring you into this world, they're going to be there for you no matter what. But they're like, oh, you can't do that. You can't act like this. You can't get drunk. I mean, if you want to drink responsibly. If you want to drink responsibly. Don't go overboard. Some people can handle it more than others. I don't believe in smoking at all, but you want to drink responsibly. I don't smoke. But that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Anyway, as I was saying, if they're your family, if they're your parents, they're going to be there for you. They're going to understand everything you're going, because they brought you into this world. They had this little kid. It's like he grows up. It's like, oh, he's not a little kid anymore. He's not a cute little cuddly bundle anymore. So I got to kick him out of the house. And if he can't make a man of himself, then he's a failure in life, and he doesn't deserve to ever come back in this house again. What is that, man? You call that family? What is that? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? He smashed the golf club, and it's like, you call this family? Where's the family, man? Family's supposed to support you no matter what. Well, where is the family? Your parents. They brought you in this world. Well, if they brought you in this world, man, why are they not letting you back in their house? Why are they not understanding what you're going through? That's screwed up, man. That is screwed up. I would say the F word if I'm still just getting started with YouTube. This is, oh my God, this is all my 14th video now. But anyway, it's right. Yeah, parents, man. Just like Pointless Ranchers used to say before, for some strange reason he left. They're like, oh, your parents scammed you. But if they really love you, they're going to be there for you no matter what. Otherwise, they just wanted to have a cuddly little thing to play with for the first 5 years, and then once it grows up, get out of here, go make a man of your or lady or yourself or whatever. And if you can't do that, then you need to be coming back here. I don't want you back in my house. That's screwed up, man. That's enough to make a child want their parents to die so they can sell the house for equity. That's how screwed up that is, man. That is screwed up. And the family's supposed to be there no matter what. But I just want to put that out there. That is a thought that's on my mind tonight. I'm sure everybody out there has family that loves them and takes care of them in some sense. But they just don't show it enough, and they need to show it enough. If they don't show it enough, they need to show it more than they're showing it. Because I get the sensation that there's people out there that don't, they're not getting enough appreciation from their family. They might not be able to get a hold of a job. They might need nothing available. If they do have a job, even if they do have a job, they don't have enough money. You don't have enough money. I shouldn't even let you back in this house because you're not paying. You don't have, oh God, I'm just sorry. That's how crazy things get in this world. Anyway, I got about a minute left here. All I can say is, if you're going to bring somebody in this world, you need to be there for them no matter what. As parents need to be doing that. If they don't do that, then that's messed up. That's screwed up, man. People need to be there. You bring somebody in this world, you know how hard this world is. You know what you've been through in your life. You bring somebody in this world, you need to understand what you're bringing somebody into. Otherwise, why are you bringing them here? Just so they can go through all the pain and suffering that you've gone through? If you went through something, you trying to bring some meaning into your life? That's screwed up. Anyway, I got about 17 seconds left. This black hole, Friday night in Oklahoma City, handle what up. Willing to speak about life in general. That's it for now. And have a good Friday night, and see you next time. Peace out.